What the hell, man? What the
Finally,
fuck
Mike.
happened to your shit, dude?
We lost you for a while. You got a lot to add to it now, even. So could you hear us at least? Awesome. Totally. I love my ass. Well, I loved his face when he was like, because when I went inside and he went over like the paperwork of what they had done before we went out and actually walked over the car, and he said to me right then, he's like, well, actually, they got all the stuff off the car, but in the end, it wasn't really paint, it was something else, this whatever dirt, funk, bug stuff, something that's in the air out here with the smog. I was like, oh, okay. And I knew he was bullshitting, so I went out to the car and that's when I called him out on it once I saw a bunch of the blemishes and shit that wasn't done right or fucked up. Yeah, this was the general service manager, like the highest ranking dude underneath the owner or whatever. The dude out there in a fucking suit and tie, fucking just basically just trying to kiss my ass, but at the same time also playing some salesman bullshit, basically waiting until I say, this is what you have to do, he won't do it,
Enemy captured Zone A. Zone C captured.
Well, it's tough because at this point it's like, they've done some work, but it's like, I don't know.
Gained
still not 100%. Yeah. You just like one of these news crews where they, come off and they do the fucking, put all stuff on the TV and it's totally bad publicity for them. So they're like, we'll fix it, we'll do everything right. But at this point,
lost the lead. You're in the lead.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, that's the next thing of Toyota and better Bureau business and all that stuff. Like, really, I don't even want to deal with any of that bullshit. Shouldn't even have gotten to this point. It's always the time shouldn't have gotten to this point. And this pisses me off because,
Zone B, secure.
Accidents happen, and then you fix it. But, it shouldn't take 4 times for them to fix it, and then keep fucking shit up. That's the funny thing was, like, I asked him, like, so did you ever find out what happened, like, what they stacked on my car, or where? And he's like, no, AW, the collision center never told us, It's just like, dude, I mean, come on, man. Like, figure that shit out. So it's like you're telling me you're an honest dude, we're gonna take care of you, but then you're telling me that you still can't figure out what happened, or you're figuring out what happened, it's so shitty, you're not gonna tell me because you know I'm gonna lose it. No, he's good at his job. He's fucking giving me very little that he can, and just fucking being a dick. He's a salesman. He's a salesman. No, yeah, no, I mean.
Heavy ammo inbound.
I hate that. They just don't want to deal with it.
Heavy ammo available.
Yeah, fucking, dude. I don't. But that was the thing. Dude, like, BS me, and I called him out. I'm like, dude, I've worked on cars before. I know this stuff, man. It's like, I mean, come on, man. It's like, I know how this stuff works. That is paint. You're trying to tell me that's not paint. It's like, come on, man. And then I point at other stuff. I'm like, No, he just didn't. At that point, he just fucking shut up and just kept saying like, you know, I'm willing to make you happy. What can I do to make you happy? And in the end, I was just like, you know what, dude? It's lunchtime. My wife is missing work because of this. You know, it's like I'm not gonna make a decision right now. And I straight up said to him, I said, dude, I'm so upset and frustrated and disappointed right now that like I don't even know. I said I'm a loss of words. And I don't know what to say because I don't want to say the wrong thing, to be honest. And I was like so frustrated because the dude lower than him, I lost my fucking shit on that dude. And when there was a bunch of fucked up shit, and then the paint was on my car, and then I saw they scratched the windshield up. I took my car back to the fucking place and fucking started fucking yelling and fucking screaming. Because I was so fucking mad. I didn't even realize how loud I was talking until at one point I realized, and I said to the dude, I'm like, sorry, I'm being pretty loud. And I started talking normal. But it's like, I was fucking pissed, dude.
Yeah,
fucking,
fuck those guys.
why the fuck would you stack something on the goddamn car and gouge the fucking windshield up? And I was like, clearly, dude, this is disgruntled shit because the car came back the second time to the collision center. And you know, they have to do work on it again and not get paid for it. So you know they set the dude on who fucked up the first time to go deal with it. So he fucking stacked a bunch of shit on the car
So
and I give him that ass. And then they also blew a bunch of fucking sand, fucking dust, Bondo dust from another car into my car. So it was like blue white paint all over my fucking car. It's like, what the fuck, dude? All over my dash and shit? Like, dude, this is some... So that's what I'm saying, like, I was pulling all this stuff out, I'm like, dude, this is like disgruntled fucking worker shit, dude.
Yeah,
it's like pissed off employees. So that's what I was like, in the end, I was like, so what did you ever find out about it? It's like, the collision center said that, you know, they didn't do any of that, and they don't know what happened, so it's like, you're basically telling me you have no idea what's going on under your rooftop. Or you're just basically just gonna tell me that you don't know what happened underneath your rooftop. Dude, it was funny. I'm like this guy.
Heavy ammo available.
I was talking to the general manager today. You know, this is out in front of the fucking dealership where he parked the car for me to look it over. So all the salesmen that are out there are fucking just watching us, dude, and watching me just being like, dude, I'm not happy. This is not 100% of where the car was before. Those big ass gouge marks next to the windshield. The windshield looks great, you replaced, but the gouge marks on the fucking beam of the fucking car next to the windshield, you guys just fucking polished it and it looks fucking half-ass shitty, dude. I can tell you put your top-notch eye on it, and it looks like I fucking did it, or someone worse than me, dude. And you know. Yeah, exactly. It's like, I could put another layer on it myself, and then I could bring it back in a couple days, and I'll have my guys buff it out a little bit. I'm just like, you know what, dude? I'm leaving the lot right now with my car.
Zone B
I'm not staying here another couple hours. I got my kid in the car. My wife's got to get to work. And that's what I said. So did you ever figure out what you want to do about the compensation for us? And he's like, I'm going to work with you. Do what do you want? And I was like, you know what, I'm going to give you a call because I'm not going to make that decision right now. It's like, at this point, I don't want a fucking full years of maintenance, which is what he's going to offer me. Because I don't trust these guys. I'd rather have cash, but they're not going to give me, they're not going to give me cash, so, you know. So it's like they know I'm screwed. They're just dangling a carrot in front of me. So that's why I'm gonna get quotes from other places if I had to have them paint or even have them paint the whole car what it costs, and then so those numbers out. But the reality is I'm gonna have to either let them do it or I'll have to take some small claims in court because they're not gonna pay. It's pissing me off because I still gotta make payments on this fucking car. You know, and they're trying to say, oh, it's all good, we fixed it. It's like, no, dude, you didn't put it back to the level it was before you fucking backed into it, and then try to say your car's ready, try to give me a drive off the fucking lot. So that's where, exactly. But see, the other problem is then he can say, but hey, we replaced her whole windshield, so he can, so he has a little bit of, even though they, which is like, you know, yeah, it doesn't make you comfortable to like take my car back to that same place for the $30,000 tune-up, you know? It's just small stuff. It's just like I said, those little, like where they touched up the paint, you can see big old brush marks. It doesn't blend in. It's not like, cause they didn't spray paint it where they would blend it. You know, they just did the little pen touch-ups. But it looks like shit.
Heavy
it looks like
ammo
fucking
available.
shit. You're supposed to do a little light pen touch-up so it just barely fills it in. They fucking overfilled it so it's got like the fucking little star on it. So it's like raised. It's like, dude, this looks like a fucking child did it. You know, it's like, it looks like flawless. There's just like a bunch of little stuff like that where it's like, why did you do this? Why didn't you do that? You know, it's like, I thought you guys were gonna do this too. And then the whole paint on the hood is what pissed me off. And he's like, it's not paint. I'm like, dude, come here, look. I'm like, there's still a big drop right there. And you said you got it all off. I'm like, there's like, look, you can look closer. You can look all over it, dude.
Single victory doesn't win a war.
I'm like, so,
but it's a good start.
It looks like
good
rust.
Work.
So now you're gonna tell me there's rust? I'm like, so you're telling me there's rust under my paint? And he's like, no, it's not rust. I said, I know it's not rust because rust would bubble up. I've worked in this business, man. I know what this stuff is. And then again, he just shut up and shut down. I was just like, dude, I'm fucking furious. And my wife was pissed, dude. My wife was like, I'm fucking pissed. I want this, I want that. And I was like, please, rip him a new asshole, please. She was like, I have no time. I gotta get to work. I'm fucking sick of this guy. I'm gone.
You should have clay-barred your whole
I
fucking
agree.
car, dude. You should have clay-barred the whole fucking car and waxed it for it.
Well, that's the thing. That's what they claim they did, but it's like, dude, if you clay-barred it, why does it still look
You
like
wouldn't
it's
have shit on your...
And then there was weird. There was like dust on like the hood of the car, where like he's like, oh, I had them rag it, you know, with that soft rag thing to pick up all the dust so you could see the hood. I'm thinking, if you guys just fucking detailed it, why is there fucking still dust on it that you had to fucking rag it?
Yeah.
I thought you were parking it in the fucking car garage. Where the fuck you parking my goddamn car? It's like, what the fuck,
I
guys?
clay-barred my fucking Volkswagen, dude, and it fucking takes fucking surface rust off. So I mean,
I'm gonna have to fucking clay-bar this shit myself, I think, is what's gonna fucking end up happening.
It sucks.
If I want it done right, I'm just gonna do it myself. But there's a bunch of little stuff like that where there's other like little scratches and like little blemishes. And it's just like stupid shit. Like they gave me the car back and it was missing like a little plastic trim piece that goes on the base of your windshield next to your windshield wipers. That little plastic at the base of your window. There's a little elbow piece in the corner where it was missing from when they had painted the fender. They had to pop the fender off and put the fender back on. They didn't put the plastic piece on. So that was one of the things. And then so then they found it at the place, and it clearly wasn't mine. There was like white paint on it. I'm like, this is not even fucking mine. And they had to fucking like glue it in. I'm like, dude, this isn't mine. So then they put a new one on. But one of the funny things was I opened up the hood of my car just to look to see, if they had fucked up and for some reason underneath the hood for some stupid reason. And that plastic piece that was missing and they had bought and replaced was fucking in my engine well, right there on top of the fucking air intake.
That's crazy.
Control.
Fucking stupid.
Alpha
Like, you guys are retarded. It's like, you bought me a piece and the piece was right there. Like, oh my God,
Capture and defend.
How are they even in business, man? That's fucked up.
I'm starting to wonder too, man. I'm starting to wonder, like, if it's like, did I just get like somehow screwed over really bad? Like, are they constantly screwing everybody over?
Enemy captured
Everyone
Zone
doesn't
C.
realize it or something.
Zone A's captured. It's yours.
Is there any
You're
fucking-
falling behind.
It's just weird because it seems really funky that they backed into my car first. Okay, that was really lame, but that happened. And they tried to get me to drive off the lot. That was pretty stupid. But that wasn't the managers. That was the little valet dudes who were probably worried about losing their job.
Right.
And then so that sucks. But then they go and get it. They send it to the collision center, and then they do a shitty job there.
Yeah, that's kind of
like, well, that kind of sucks because you know, since it's a contracted separate business, so the dude doesn't fully have say over